wajaawaja say that na nwaanyị nwere opinion na marriage. Do you understand what I'm saying? Video a na-etrend kịta na bụ video ya na Ọdụkọ Global Men. Afụbugo m that video. But o nwere one of our sister be a feminist. Ana m afụkarị ya na TikTok. Then o nwere ife ọbịa kwubezie draw my attention nji were eme this video. The way o si wee pụtụzie the whole thing bụ ihe Gaddafi bụ wajaawaja ekwu to all Igbo men, especially Anambra men. Do you understand me? Choose wee bịa generalize the thing. And the manner o ji wee address wajaawaja socha na ife nji wee eme this video. Do you understand? Mana ka anyị ga-egodu ya bụ nwanne anyị nwaanyị ntị ka anyị nụgono ife ọ kọwara ebe a na ife okwu gasị. Watch the video.
The reason why a lot of Igbo women have become radical feminists is because Igbo men are extremely misogynistic.
In marriage, man, you have any opinion.
Wow.
Opinion na benai. If you think you have right in marriage, stay in your father's house.
They are raised, they are bred, they are trained in a very patriarchal and misogynistic society. And when you see an Igbo man, a typical Igbo man, especially Anambra men, talk about women, they often talk about women as properties, as something that they go to the market and they buy.
Apart from working in wine, Bogoti obodo oyibo, one elini na anyonse, o wela water na avuni akwụkwọ, barely everything, zwanya na school. Gini ka anyị nwa bụ ụmụ nwoke na enjoy na marriage.
And the reason why most Igbo men like these men see women as people that should not have opinions in marriage is because they think that when they come to your father's house and marry you and pay the chicken change that is called bride price, they have authority over you and
not
they have
chicken change, is our tradition
from your father. They think that they just bought a goat. And because they just bought a goat, you are supposed to do yes, sir, not like a gamma lizard. And everything they say should stand because you are just like a piece of furniture in the house. And that is why this man has the audacity to say that women, when you marry a woman, she should not have opinion in the family. Because we have a culture that makes it look like you are buying the woman. And that is why I think that the bride price should be abolished. If people are in love and they want to marry themselves, let them marry themselves. Nobody should pay for anybody because we are not properties.
They put on a public. Now, a woman can lead.
And this man kept pondering on the fact that he doesn't believe that a woman can lead. But because he's so ignorant, I can tell him 1,000,001 ways in which a woman is leading the family. I can even tell that it is the wife that is leading his family. Because men just know that they are leaders. They do not know what it takes to be leaders. They do not even have the emotional intelligence that it takes to be leaders. Most of them are just leaders with their mouths. I'm a leader, I'm a leader. But when it comes to core decision making in the family, it is the wife. When it comes to emotional intelligence, it is the wife. When it comes to the person that takes care of the home, takes care of the children, takes care of how the finances should be distributed in the family, it is the woman. The person that most of these Igbo men that have shops, the person that is organizing the shop, doing bookkeeping for the shop, taking care of the shop, making sure that they make profit, is their wives. Yet they have audacity and temerity to come on the internet and shout, oh, women cannot be leaders, it is men that are leaders. How are you leading your family as a man? Except going to work and bring money. Meanwhile, women are already working today and bringing money. How else are you leading your family? If they remove that money where they go, the hustle they bring, where women don't the hustle they bring now, how else are you leading your family? Do you have the patience? Do you have the emotional intelligence? Do you have the capacity mentally? Are you taking care of your children as a man, or you are dumping it and say, oh, it's a woman's job? But that is how leading your family, by taking care of those children.
Because I hear Nova, what have you do? Male of our Zuavana school, clothes, whoever, never need. And
it's so annoying when these men mention, oh, I married her, brought her, I take care of her, I bring money. Most of these men do not want their wives to work. And that is because they want to financially abuse her, emotionally abuse her, and keep her financially crippled. So that when they abuse her, she's incapable of living because she's solely reliant on their money. And that is because they know that the only way they can hold that woman down or tie her down is to claim that they are leaders, and they are leaders by financially providing. So they wouldn't want to take away that financial provision from themselves, because that is the only talking point that they have. Because this man kept saying money, money, money. I feed her, I feed her, I brought her abroad. I feed her, I feed her, I feed her children. That's the only thing he knows how to do, provide money. Aside money, he knows nothing. Nothing about being a leader, about being a present father. And that is why he probably does not want his wife to work. And if his wife starts working, he sees it as a threat, because once she starts making money, he can see that the only thing he has, he doesn't have it anymore, which is power over her. Because he keeps screaming, I provide money, I work and provide money. Now that she can work and provide money, he has nothing else to say. So he has to make sure that she doesn't work and she doesn't bring in money into the family.
na-afụ nie akwụkwọ melie everything zụọ anya na school. Gịnị ka anyị nwa bụ ụmụ nwoke na-enjoy na marriage? One.
And Mr. Man, if a woman does not add any value to your life, if you think that women are useless, if you think that marrying women, you do not gain anything whatsoever from marrying women, please marry your fellow man or stay single. The same way you are screaming, oh, if women do not want to submit to a man, if they don't want to be under a man, they should not marry. If you know that the only thing that you gain, that you don't have anything that you gain from women, do not marry too. Do not marry. Maybe you should marry your fellow man, so that two of you will be bringing something to the table and you enjoy yourself, since both of you are providers and leaders. You lead him and he leads you. You will give him money and he will give you money. Since you don't gain anything from women, leave women the fuck alone.
Only man no one day man don't get married. No na your father's house so ebe ka inwe right. Build house there. Unuta nwoke monati abe nna ya. Ka ọmụba nwa ka ọzọ afa nna ya ka mfu.
Another thing, I'm very tired of these men thinking that they have audacity to tell women what to do. It is the audacity for me. You cannot tell a woman that if she does not want to be under a man, if she does not want to have opinions, if she does not want to submit. I've heard it a lot. If you don't want to submit, stay in your father's house, do not marry. You cannot tell women what to do. If a woman wants to marry and she does not want to submit, and she has a man that does not believe in submission, she does not need your permission to marry. If a woman wants to marry, she will go ahead and marry. You don't have the right to tell women what to do. If a woman wants to have opinion in marriage, if a woman does not want to submit, if a woman wants to have autonomy in marriage, and she finds a man that believes in what she believes in, she will go ahead and marry. You cannot tell women what to do. It is the arrogance of you thinking that all men have dull brains like you. It is the arrogance of you thinking that all men are as stupid and useless as you are. Thinking that no man will accept to be with a woman who stays with her autonomy. You think that no man will accept a woman who has refused to submit. You think that no man will accept a woman who has rights or who has opinions in the family. You think that all men are as useless and as stupid as you. It is the arrogance for me. If a woman desires marriage, she's going to find a man that their values align, their vision align, and she's going to marry him. And you cannot do anything about it.
The Bible says, love your wife as Christ loved the church. The Bible says you should love your wife as Christ loved the church. Does church give Jesus Christ instruction? Does church give Jesus Christ instruction?
And this is the last thing I'm going to say. You see, religion will mess you up mercilessly. Mercilessly. If you are a woman, you have to be cautious of religion, because there is no derogatory, oh my God, there is no form of misogyny and abuse that they do not derive from religion. Because look at, with all the diabolic, the dehumanizing things that this man has said, he still found a way to find a Bible verse to validate what he's saying. A man should love his wife like Christ loved the church. But the Christ never tells church what to do, because Christ is the head and Christ has to say what the church will do. There is no form of abuse that they will not find in the Bible, or that they cannot use the Bible to validate. If you're a woman, beware of religion. Tread carefully and put on the armor of self-preservation. Protect yourself.
Okay, unu nụrụ ife this our sister kwuru ebe a, but o nwere ife na-abụ m chọrọ ikwu ebe a, this issue of submitting to your husband as a woman. on the issue of this feminism or feminist. You understand? Because I think some people don't know me feminist here. I got a lot the meaning of feminist, and because all I'm seeing here now, one ama aka nwoke na nwaanyị ala ife m ghọtara ọ na-ekwu ebe a. Ịghọtago, in as much as no nwere ebe disagree with that statement wajaawaja make, because ana m atry bụ ịghọta the reason o jikwa ife a na ọ na-atry ikwu na nwaanyị enwero the right to give order ebe di ya, because you are not married, you are not the one that married the man, na the man married you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So as a woman, you supposed to under your husband. You got to go. A na-ekwu okwu submission na some of unu na-apụtaba na submission of a form of slavery, but no, submission bụ ife nwaanyị na-eme willingly. Submission so na part of you as a woman, you respect the leadership of your husband, respect your husband, honor your husband. Do you understand? Di gị ga-respect kwa kwanyere gị ugwu. That is why etu onye bụ nwaanyị, if you treat your husband like a king, he will not treat you like a queen. It's vice versa. Do you understand what I'm saying? No woman, no marriage. No man, no marriage. So these two individuals are very, very important on how to make marriage. Then abịa n'ife wajaawaja na-ekwu okwu opinion. Amara the point of view you will have put n'okwu. I'm not here to defend him, but to be more nature. Oge mfugo that video at the first place, ana m echebu na anyanwa na-achị ikwu na nwaanyị enwe right to give order when it comes to marriage. Do you understand what I'm saying? But so mụnwa aghọtara ife o ji wee kwu that thing, because so ịpụta say that na wife don't have opinion in marriage. Nwere ka o si wee sound dominant. Does it mean that na your wife will be a slave? Because so nwaanyị gị nwere opinion, even ma nwa mụrụ amụ nwere opinion. That's why sometimes gị nwa bụ father nwere ike ịchọ ịpị jụọ nwa oke dị ife ịchọ ka igoteli ya. Do you understand what I'm saying? No opinion ya ka ị na-esi etu akwa ka ọ dị ebe nwunye gị nọ. O nwere some certain things ọ ya awụkịta nwunye gị na-achọ efe ogo ka ị na-achọ ime, ọ sị gị biko ka ịrapụgoro ihe afọ na unu enidiri ya. Do you understand? Ma ọ na gịnị ya na-abụọ jee igote ife, onwe ife ị na-achọ igo, ọ sị gị na unu enidiri ihe a kịta. Ihe awụ opinion ya. Mana when it comes to na nwaanyị nwere opinion na marriage, means that na view nwunye gị, opinion ya doesn't matter. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, on our suggestion on it doesn't count, it doesn't matter. You got to go. A na-enwe disagreement na marriage ma mgbe gboo. You got to go na ọkwa mmadụ ka anyị nchere n'ebo. Ọ bụ na nwaanyị enwelo opinion na marriage, ka ezi ihe kpatara na mgbe gboo na most polygamy family na before nwoke ejebe ịkụ aka nwaanyị ịnụta nwaanyị ọzọ na ọ ga-agwa the head. Are you not aware of this? Anala anọkata kwonyili jenụlụ nwaanyị ọzọ babute. Do you understand? Ya amazụkwa ụdị nwoke bụ. Unless you live life I don't care. You chọrọ peace na your family. Because ndị na-ewe children na family bụ nwaanyị. Nwaanyị achọghị ịghasara gị family ga-aghasa anyị ntoto. Jide ụmụ gị turn off upside down. All capacity family, and they can never take that away from them. So amalum the reason why wajaawaja ji wee utter that na nwaanyị nwere opinion na marriage. Maromu ife ọ na-eche o ji kwuo ya. Ịghọtago? Because na nwaanyị nwere opinion na marriage means that na because ịmakwa ihe nwere mmadụ nwere opinion when it comes to two individuals na-emekọ ife. Ọ bụ na ofuke nwere opinion, it means that na onye ahụ no the other person owns the other one. You got na only a slave to you. You can decide anything, you can execute anything, you can direct anything, you can make choices, you can't do anybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even when you get yourself sometimes in a do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm not the reason why I watch this book here because for me I got a discussion na TikTok. Do you understand what I'm saying? So ịwa bụ onye na uche onye adịghị njọ, uche bụ akpa onye ọbụla nya nke ya, uche abụkwanụ n'ofu. Do you understand? But as a man listening to me, mara na nwunye gị abụrụ a slave to you, or human being ka ọ bụ. Ịghọtago? Anyị anọrọzi na old order ma ọ bụgo na o nwere oge a practice something like that. Ịghọtago? It takes two to tango. Nwaanyị need to be submissive to her husband. Ọ bụkwa na as a woman na ịma that you cannot submit to your husband. Submit ya na-agwa gị abụrụ oge mkpụrụ slave. Ọ ihe na-abịa willingly. Etu a woman nọ na ịfụkwa nwaanyị bụ that na ọ na-emere gị ife na ị na-anụ ya, ọ na-afụta ife ahụ na-eme na ọ slave ka ọ bụ to you. You don't need to marry that kind of woman. Nwunye gị chọọ nwe ka o si na-asụrụ gị akwa, ọ na-afụta ya na ọ maọbụ ụmụ ife na ọ na-ekiri in house maọbụ ọ na-eme many things dị na house, ọ pụta ọ na-afụ ya na ya nwa abụ slave. You don't need to marry that kind of woman. Onye ọbụla na-achọkwa ebe ahụ ya adị ya mma. Do you understand? Ọ bụla Igbo na nwaanyị niile ga-anụ di ka o ji abịa Igbo na nwoke niile ga-anụ nwaanyị. Ịghọta? Because this our sister kịta, the only thing mere understand n'ife ụra ihe niile bụ nwaanyị na nwoke ya izi na agha. Mana is feminist a na-ekwu okwu, equality a na-ekwu okwu bụ na nwaanyị nwere ike ịnọkọta bụrụ president, na nwaanyị nwere ike ịnọkọta bụrụ leader na one office. Nwaanyị abụrụ nya na-eri the marriage. If you like talk from here to the kingdom come, ọ bụla eziokwu. Ọ nwoke bụ ihe njiji, that is the key of that leadership, the mantle of that leadership. Ọ nwoke bụ the prophet, pastor and the reverend father. Gị nwa bụ that is onye isi nchụaja. Ọ nature nyere gị ya. Nwere ife imegide n'ụwa ka nwoke na nwaanyị ghara. Nwaanyị ama nnọkọta tụwa nwoke ime. Nwoke enwekwe n'ike ịnọkọta dị ime mụọ nwa. Ọ bụla eziokwu. There is division of labor, and o nwere reason why nature ji wee tinye ya etu a. Ị bụrụ nwaanyị na-ege m ntị, ichezi na gị na nwoke aghara. Etu awa ka nwoke esile dị equal to woman. Nwaanyị bụ nwaanyị, nwoke bụ nwoke. O nwere ebe ọ ga-achajie kịta asị gị nwaanyị gị kwụrụ n'ụsọ. Ọ bụrụ ife niile ka nwaanyị na-eme, ọ bụkwa ife niile ka nwoke ga-eme. Do you understand? O nwere oge ọ ga-agbajie. Ị mara that na ọ bụrụ ibu niile ka nwaanyị na-ebu because ekele ọrụ eke. Ọ bụrụ ọzọ maka na anyị bịa na-emulate West, onye pụtazi ọ na-akọ ka o si dịrị ya. Ịghọtago? Asịrọ gị bụrụ nwoke gị megidebe nwunye gị, gụọ maturity be nwunye gị. No, nwaanyị nwere opinion when it comes to marriage, because without nwaanyị, that marriage will not go anywhere. I'm telling you, ịgbakwa ya adụrụ ọ ga-emebiri gị. If I'm just being honest with you, amara the reason why wajaawaja ji kwudo okwu. Ịghọtago? Na the reason is best known to him. You understand? But mara that when it comes to two individuals na-ebuild fusion, na-ebuild family, and when I see no phone nwere opinion, it means that na the other one be slave to one. Do you understand? Ushi mgbe buru body play to have. Ama m ife na-ekwu. Because o nwere ife ịchọ ime kịta as a man. Nwere something so ya bụ ịchọ ime, especially when it comes to family issue. You need to ask your wife some question. And if you judge your wife ajụjụ, it's because you need the opinion ya. Ọ na ịjụ n'ụlọ nwunye gị ajụjụ. Then ka eri reason iji jụbazie ya ajụjụ ebe ọ bụ that na nwaanyị nwere opinion. Ka ife ị chọrọ ka o kwuo,